Hello, this is Michelle from Stampin' Up with Michelle Hibbs on a Thursday evening. How is everyone?
Hi, girl.
I got my granddaughter here. Hi, Chris. How are you this evening? Yes, Miss Ruby Lou.
Miss Ruby Lou. Yeah.
Come over here and you can say hi over here.
I Miss Ruby Lou. Oops. Let me do it.
Okay, go on over there now. Yep, that's Ruby. She's getting big. I'm doing pretty good. We're going to make some affirmation cards tonight.
Me? Can I help too?
Not tonight.
Why?
You're just going to sit over there tonight. Thank you.
Can I also have a treat?
Yeah, you can have a cookie.
Yay!
Yay!
I want a cookie.
Yeah, she has gotten big. Yeah, the affirmation cards are really cute and they're real easy to make. I've made them before. I've made a couple with the group. I figured we could make a couple more. I'm going to go ahead and do the camera down to my table. And then we can start. I'm sorry that I had to change the time. Excuse me. From 6 to 7. Okay, so what I do is I have a box here. And in this box is a bunch of different affirmations that I've already got. This is how I like to do mine. And I'll just mix them up. And then I'm going to pick out 2 tonight because we're going to make 2 affirmation cards.
Those are real YouTube.
So there's going to be that one. And pick one more. I want this one. Okay. And then we're going to see which 2 affirmations I chose. I picked, I'm living the best time of my life. And you are stronger than you think. I needed them today. Especially this one, you are stronger than you think. That's a good one. Yeah, I just put in a bunch of different affirmations into the box. And then I just pick out one or 2 whenever I go to do my affirmation cards. So those will be the affirmations that we use to make the cards. What we'll do is we're going to set those aside. And I'm going to bring in my cutter, my trimmer. I need to switch my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. I got new glasses. I got 2 pairs of glasses. One is bifocals and the other one is reading glasses. And I'm pretty excited about that. So for the affirmation cards, you'll need a base, a layer, and your DSP. So we're going to start with a base, 5.5 by 4. Let me move this. That'll make it. I have so much on my desk. Five and a half by 4 is the base. And I just did this backwards. The base should be white, and then the layer is the blue. That's okay. I'm allowed mess ups once in a while. So let's do this again. So this should be 5.5 by 4 in the white cardstock. And then 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. So 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. There we go. So it'll go like this. And then set that aside. And the DSP that we're using is from the Flight and Airy DSP. And we need that to be 5 by 3.5. So we're going to go 3.5. By 5. And that's all the cutting. These are really simple and easy to make. And also what I did was I took a piece of the Flightenary. Here, I'll show you. Off of the DSP, I had taken this right here, and I took that off of there because we're going to use that. We're going to fussy cut that to use that on there as well, instead of doing stamping on this one. We're just going to cut this one out. And here's a tip. When you fussy cut, number one, you don't want to use shears from, you don't want to go ribbon, paper, stuff like that. You want to only use paper with paper, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm not wording it correctly, but you want to use, like these shears here, I only use paper with. I only use paper when I use to cut these. And then I have a different pair for my ribbon. And another thing is, when you fussy cut, you never take your shears off of the paper. You leave them on like that and just reopen the blade. But you never take the blade off the paper. Someone had taught me that a while ago, and it made it so much easier and more clean looking. And you're able to get closer to the image that you're cutting. By doing it that way. I'm very blessed that I'm able to do this. I know that one day, as my shaking gets worse, that I won't be able to do this. But I'm going to take it as it goes, because I'm doing pretty good now. The shaking comes and goes. I really notice it when I'm eating. My therapist told me that suggests me getting heavier utensils to help with the shaking. So, but I just take it one day at a time. That's all we can do. I got this almost done here. Okay. So we got this all cut out nice. So what we're going to do is make sure you're in my screen. So we're going to glue the pieces together. Now some people like to use the tape runners. I tend to like to use the glue, the Tombow glue from Stampin' Up, because it gives you more time to move stuff around if you need to, more room for errors. And then we're going to put this on. And like I said, these are really easy and simple to do. They don't take much time to do them. I think I'm going to use this one, You Are Stronger Than You Think. We can put this right there. I'm going to put that up on dimensionals. To pop it up a bit. Thinking of this affirmation, you are stronger than you think. I know with myself, I don't think that I'm strong. And I need to remind myself of that, because I am a strong person. I do a lot for a lot of different people. And I've been through a lot. And I need to give myself credit for that. I think what I'm going to do with this, though, is I'm going to take my trimmer, because it's so thick, And I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. Hello, Rain. How are you? There you go. You are stronger than you think. Now what? I put that on a little crooked. There we go. There we go. You are stronger than you think. And then what I do with mine is on the back, I have little magnets. They're just adhesive adhesive backed magnets. And the adhesive isn't strong enough on these. So what I use is I use the mini glue dots from Stampin' Up.
Hey, watch this.
And what I do is I will take off the back of these and I will get a mini glue dot and I will put one of these magnets on each of the corners. And then I have a collection of these affirmation cards on my freezer. And every time I go past, I look at the freezer and I see that and I read my affirmation cards. I'm going to leave them out because I'll be using more of those. So that's that one. And like I said, they're really easy to make, simple, and you can make them in no time at all. And you can put as much effort into them as you'd like. Here's one that I made before. I added ribbon to them. This one says, be patient with myself. Here's one that says, I'm proud of myself. These are just some that were on my refrigerator. But this one will be added to it. You are stronger than you think. So I'm going to set that to the side, and we're going to work on another one. So the base, I'm using the white, 5.5 by 4. And then the layer, excuse me, 5.25 by 3.75. And the DSP that we're using for this one is the Zoo Crew.
My ear. My head.
We're going to be using this here from the Zoo Crew, and we need to cut it at 5 by 3.5.
I got a boo-boo on my finger, a tiny one.
You got a boo-boo on your finger?
Yeah, it's tiny. It's a hole.
Let me see.
But it's camouflage.
All better.
But I only can see it on the side. And it's kind of camouflage when you put on the light.
Yeah, it's all better.
Can I have my cookie yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And then we're going to stamp with this one with the Zany Zoo stamp set.
Birthdays.
I don't know, honey.
Where are the cookies?
I don't know. Pop had them.
I'll pop at them.
Yeah.
Like maybe I can have one of my chicken and then I'll wash my hands. Maybe that would be a good idea. I can do that maybe. Since I can't find the cookies.
So we're going to stamp up, ink up this stamp from the Zany Zoo. And we're just going to stamp it right here.
I was saving this one for later.
Okay, you can have one, but you have to wash your hands afterwards. And make sure and brush your teeth after eating that chocolate.
Okay.
Okay? She's so sweet. She's like, okay.
And that, because otherwise I just need to be careful.
Yeah.
Well, I eat my chocolate like this.
Okay. So then I stamped this out, this little kitty cat dancing. I thought that one would go cute with this affirmation, I'm living the best time of my life. I thought this one was cute. That would go cute with that. So then we'll go ahead and color her.
Can I color her? Why?
Because you're eating.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
No. Valentine's Day is next week.
Next week after the other week on the morning. Why we're gonna have to make a card on the morrow for my dad.
You won't be with your dad next week.
Why?
You'll be with your mom next week.
Or Victim Park. I mean,
So I'm just going to color this in. I get quiet when I color.
You get quiet when you color?
Yeah.
Why you be quiet when you color?
Because I concentrate.
Did you concentrate?
Yeah.
That helps you concentrate?
Yep.
Ooh, girl. You did a good job.
Did I do a good job? Oh, that was Melon Mambo. That's what color pink I used. And I'm going to use So Saffron. for the kitty. And I'm using the Stampin' Rights for these to color this instead of the Stampin' Blends. Normally I'd use the Stampin' Blends, but tonight I'm just using the Stampin' Rights. The difference is the Stampin' Rights are water-based and they do not blend. The Stampin' Blends are alcohol-based and they do blend. So that's the difference. A little blushing bride. And let's put some balmy blue in here. Okay. Let's cut her out. So I'm living the best time of my life. What does that mean for me? Well, I guess I'm older now. Listen to me. I'm getting older. My kids are all grown. I have grandkids. I don't get to see them all, but I do get to see Ruby. I enjoy the time I spend with her. I enjoy the time I spend with my husband. I don't know. I'm living the best time of my life. Hey, Chris, are you still on here? Hi, Sandra. Hey, Chris, if you're still on here, what would you think of that? What do you think of that one? What do you think of that affirmation? I'm living the best time of my life. I guess I have a hard time with that one. Okay. I guess for me it just means that I'm older and the kids are grown and now it's my turn. It's my turn to do what I want, if that makes sense. So then we put all our pieces together. Yeah, I think we all are trying. We're going to use some dimensionals here and pop this up. Yeah, I think we all are trying our best. I'm going to put this right there in the middle a little bit. And then this little girl, I'm going to pop her up on dimensionals too. Yeah, these affirmations really make you think. Oh, isn't that cute? She's dancing. And then I'm going to put, like I said, I put the magnets on the back. That's just something I like to do. So I can put them on my freezer. I think Ruby's playing in the water. Are you playing in the water, Ruby? There we go. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have this one. I think they're cute. So what do you guys think? I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay. Yeah, they are very easy to make. Thank you, Chris. They're really easy and simple. It's just, it makes you think, and it gives you a little something to do. And like I said, I put all my affirmations in a box, and then I mix them up and I just draw one out whenever I want to do a affirmation card. And then I just have a collection of them on my freezer. Sandra, it would be good for you too, for since you do teaching at the summer school. Yes, it would, Chris. Yes, it would. I've been interested in doing that. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. Well, I'm going to get off for now. I'm going to end the live for now. But if you have any other questions, feel free to message me. And yes, I'll wait for that. And I will talk to you all soon. You have a good evening. Bye.